is partially the reason he liked playing it.
Can you grab both of those back there, Orb?
I mean, I could.
Okay, let's do it. Ah,
You were behind that.
no.
Look who decided to finally show up.
Don't act like you were waiting on me. There's two other people not here.
Okay.
And who was tanking? Was Iranian one of them?
Iranian and Dak.
Yeah, that's a very good tank set, minimizing any kind of damage.
So Dak joined the guild recently. Is there a reason for that?
He already had a tune in the guild.
Yeah, but he actually joined the guild now, didn't he?
I don't know.
I saw him put a bunch of tunes in.
My guess
I saw
is...
one.
I saw more than one.
My guess is Dak will raid with us more often if he can, because Fix It Frames is probably taking a break.
Yeah.
I would be until 6.0 if I had killed Nim Gods.
Oh, congratulations to him. Wow, I'm literally not allowed to enter Bronte's thing until I accept mission rewards.
Lol.
I think I'm ready, maybe? Yeah, I'm ready.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
There's gonna be a orb that'll go across the hand.
And a finger in there.
Come back.
That's yours, Mal.
No, it's still in range.
You can't see a finger over here. I'm by it.
Weakness must be discarded.
Yeah, that was not good. Can I take it?
Yep. I'll
I don't know
keep
why I
it.
asked. But yeah, why was that doing so much damage?
I'll be able to handle this.
I don't know. Did you taunt it before it went down?
Make sure you're away from me.
I don't know then. Nope. Did you get hit by it?
I mean, I had the debuff from somewhere, like for both hands. But I have no idea why, because I executed exactly everything I was supposed to.
I'm not sure then.
Kefis. Clicking things hurts.
High five.
I forgot to start Star Purse. I'm gonna do that right now.
Did you star parse it? That didn't work, sorry.
Start parse.
Start parse, yeah. That's what I was trying to go for. I failed.
Cactus.
Oh, that's fun. Hi, Cafes.
Your limitations must be
Cactus.
explored.
One more, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Cactus.
Hold.
Oh. It's a very good thing I didn't taunt.
Come on.
Am I getting that orb rock?
I have to wait for it to get max stacks if if you don't take it.
Swap barb?
Oh, wow, that didn't let me do that. Why didn't it let me do that?
I'm not sure what you were
I'll-
expecting.
I'll get you in a second.
It wouldn't let me teleport. Guess I don't have to drop my aggro then.
So this is the new meta then?
Silver linings.
I'm just trying to be
Oh,
positive.
fuck's sakes.
Oh no.
Somebody jumped into the wrong place. That's gonna be a.
My
Wasn't-
turn. Don't kill it.
That one was
Why did you run into it?
Oh, I just figured that you didn't have enough time. We didn't have enough time to get him up.
I was
Like, it's
about
a-
to start.
Too long of a cast.
If you had killed it right there, I would have been done. The
Uh,
time the fingers had spawned. He might be a little low on HP, but
It'll take you out as soon as you switch to the next phase. It'll take you out of being able to res.
would it?
Pretty sure.
Should
No
teleports
reason why.
first.
There's any damage going out.
No, it's if ads spawn, you get pulled into combat.
It'd have been close, and might as well
Mhm.
get a clean.
Yeah, no. I was using my teleport and it wasn't going off. I was like, and then I just ended up standing in the beam because I was waiting for it to work.
Could have been like moving while you were.
Well, I was expecting it to work and then I wouldn't have to move, so it was kind of like, oh, why didn't it work? And then I was dead.
a fast. Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Or going through, FYI. Oh, what the hell? Thanks.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more.
Kefis. Kefis.
Your limitations must be explored.
Kefis.
Main orb coming across the center.
Almost.
Kefis.
That's gonna be a problem.
Whoops.
It's probably gonna push.
I think we're okay.
Guess we don't have as many dot classes as I usually see, but still. That was close.
Does she push?
Swap.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Just ate through like everything.
7, 8. 8.
Get that orb in the corner.
Take it when you can.
That one was not strong enough.
somebody pop their buffs from that if they have a chance.
Got it. Dang it. You guys are going too close to the close corner.
And start
Go
moving.
Go
Move,
across, go
move.
across.
I'm gonna die for him.
Narrows the field.
Push.
Ow, that hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
20 stack.
Yeah, we're late
That's
on
a
the
lot
late
of
on the
orbs that
transition.
needed to be slammed.
Weakness must be discarded. Weakness must be discarded.
Guess not.
So I'm gonna. I was in the corner there. I'm not expecting the boss to be close enough that an AoE taunt picks her up. So I'm gonna go over position real quick.
So yeah, was the other group that you guys did doing position in a different strategy?
Nope, identical.
I want to pour my tea once I get in there.
The important work of the day.
Fancy.
It is.
Cheese fancy?
Well, actually,
No.
it depends on the tea, right?
Mal, can you stand here for a second? I want to see something.
Second. Alright, where am I going?
Just where I am.
Gotcha.
I know you taunt him and take him to a different place than I do, Orb. So that might be some of the reason.
Well, I was standing here
Yeah, that's
and
why I said
AoE
AoE
taunted, and I picked her up, so she was a little close to the corner. You don't want her to the right of like this beam pillar thing, because if she's closer, if I AoE taunt to pick up a couple orbs, I'm gonna pick her up and get her more out of position than she needs to be. So really, DPS should be trying to be in between kind of these two beams. I realize there's going to have to be some movement depending on where purples spawn and whatnot. And snipers don't have to be directly on the wall because they can entrench back here and she won't go across the room, like punch you across the room.
My entrench is gonna be on cooldown.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you're at, but like I typically end up right around here. And that way, the boss is over here. The tank in the corner can AoE taunt and not accidentally drag her farther away from the direction we need to be going.
Yeah, I've noticed
Typically,
that you end up. Don't you end up like getting punted back to here when you taunt her? Like this thing right here?
Yeah, that's when I try. Like, if I'm purposely taunting her, I'll do that. I might try what Dak does, and he taunts her when they need to go across the room.
Yeah.
And then I get punted twice, and she moves the whole time in the direction we need to go. And it's higher supremacy stacks, so DPS are taking less damage. So I might try that. We'll see how it goes. But then, I mean, typically the very first thing I do on my sniper as the shield is coming down is roll in that direction. And if everything's going okay, she will stay in range. But then you'll end up where you need to be.
heck is going on?
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
I don't see a single hand. Oh, never mind. I see one now.
You don't want to stand there. I'm standing.
It's alright, I didn't get anything.
Watch out.
Yep.
Fingers.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more.
Cathis. Cathis.
Barb, do you have a taunt up?
Yeah.
You ready to taunt?
Okay, why?
After this next arcane, because I'm gonna taunt her.
You want... Are you doing what
I
I think
have
you're doing?
no, I haven't. I want to be the first person first DPS punted. Well, okay, now I'm not going to because I have this stupid orb.
Cathis.
I'm going to ignore what I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
With the deal with this damn orb. Okay. I'm taunting now.
Ow.
Push or hold.
Probably...
I would say hold.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Watch out for that orb.
I don't have more. What are you talking about?
Orb.
I hate this little freeze with Galactic Rampage.
What? You don't like it when your computer becomes unresponsive?
It makes me think that something happened and I died.
I will know what you are truly capable
I'd say that my computer is already unresponsive enough.
I used to get those when I played League of Legends. Anytime I died, when it looked like it was like a close death, it's like, oh, I don't think I should have died. My computer would freeze for like a second as it decides whether I should die. I hated it.
So that game's not exactly the best game to have any kind of latency whatsoever on.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's one of the few games where I could like tell a difference between like 30 and 60 lat.
Oh yeah. I live in Wisconsin, so I'd get like 10 ping though, because their servers are in Chicago.
Yeah, I
It's
never
great.
got bad ping because Midwest.
Yeah, Ohio's pretty close as well.
I think they've actually changed their server location though.
Oh, have they? I haven't played for like
No.
2 years.
Yeah, it's been long enough for me. I played pretty heavily season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then never really much after that.
I am impressed.
Yeah, if I want to get something that game, I just switch to any servers.
The potential of perfection.
Impossible to play.
Now, share your true strength. Death narrows
Okay, that
brings focus.
Okay.
that was
That
my
was a short
fault.
one.
But there's some bullshit that is not my fault that caused that.
Death narrows the field.
Ow.
Brings focus.
What happened?
Okay, so for the last 2 polls, the tentacle is not on me at the start, despite me doing everything the same. That means that while I already am down a taunt, I need to AoE taunt to get the thing back while I'm in the middle of getting kicked around and generally having a bad time. Last time I was able to keep it together even though the whole poll was just trash for me. This time my AoE taunt caught an orb as well that I wasn't prepared to deal with, so I just died on the spot. But in both cases, that's just not something I've ever had to deal with before, and now it's happening every time. So, do any of the DPS know who the tentacle was on?
It seemed to be pointing towards Dank for a second. Or at least someone who was in his general direction, because I saw him getting covered by both the circle and the slam, and I was like, oh, that looks unfortunate.
Okay. Any ideas, Dink? I'm not accusing, just wondering what the hell is happening.
I don't know if it was me, because I at that point I had to use everything anyway because she was on me. Then I don't know if I took actually the damage, because sometimes I see shit on the ground but they don't hit me.
You have time to do an ability before you get picked up.
I can actually dump aggro if it's needed. Because for sure I'm the closest player to the hand every time.
What determines the initial aggro of the hand? Does anybody even know?
You have time to use an ability before you get thrown, and there's time to taunt that hand or just do an aggro ability before it actually slams.
I don't, because A, I got a lot of shit on my mind, and B, the hand usually, like always until today, comes straight to me. And so I take advantage of that aggro and then multiply it with a taunt later, which is a lot safer. If I taunt right off the bat, then I hold it for 6 seconds and it leaves me and I'm in a bigger mess.
I want to say Runian does a saber throw as the shield comes down on the hand or whatever. Like when the
As it
hand
spawns.
Yeah. And then he gets punted, but I could be wrong.
Saber throw is such a trivial amount of threat, though.
Better than nothing.
But I don't have nothing. I have Saber Reflect, which is more than Saber Throw, and it's always been enough until now.
Are you not standing enough, close enough to the hand or something?
Saber Reflect doesn't have a range.
If you're spec'd into it, it has aggro, right?
30 meters. Let me measure that. Arb, can you stand on the hand?
What, right about here?
Approximately. I think it's a little deeper in, but close enough. Anyway, 30 meters is here, and there's no way I'm all the way over here. I usually am like here when it actually spawns. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Don't know then.
Anyway, I'll try to get closer, I guess. There's no reason I can't be on top of it.
Oh, sorry, ready.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Oh, I'm gonna go for a group a little bit.
Fingers.
Ow. That was surprisingly painful.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Ow. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can become so much
I am safe.
more.
Maybe everyone takes a promising stacks. Got it.
I meant for leaping in.
Kefis.
Ah.
It was kind of close, but
Kefis.
Your limitations must be
Kefis.
explored.
Probably one more.
Uno mas. Yeah, hold.
Kefis.
Careful.
I have to wait for the stacks on this one.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now.
I lagged out so hard that literally all of my animations stopped.
Uh
Like,
huh.
they still stopped. I just can't see myself doing anything. At least I can still see positioning, though.
That's useful.
Let's see how this goes.
The animations will catch up.
Watch your feet, guys.
Yeah, the people just ignore the frickin' hands. I see every other DPS on the big ones instead of a finger. Or you throw your thingamajiggers up.
I am.
I might have used some extra cooldowns there.
Death narrows the
Yeah, this is not ideal.
Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Animations still not doing anything. There we go.
Five, 6.
Death narrows the
7.
field.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna live. Yeah, I didn't quite make it.
How did your people die?
We
I
started
was-
that full phase behind.
Brings focus.
Watch out, man.
I'm gonna switch characters.
Oh.
That one was not.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's wrong. Okay.
Disappoint me.
What are you gonna do, Dave?
No, I have I forgot to close a bunch of things here, so I'm having a bit of lag, you know. And I'm studying things that I think that I'm not, but actually I'm late.
I gotcha.
A fa-
Be right back. Probably be here by the time everybody's in the room.
I need laze target to be a passive now.
I think evasion would still be a better one.
My problem right now is that clicking laze target actually really hurts.
That makes sense.
You hurt your hand.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can buy 10 USB foot pedals and set them up with labels, and you can use your feet to press buttons.
Actually, that wouldn't be a half bad idea.
Actually, Linus made a video on some sort of food thing anytime.
Linus?
Yeah.
You should link me that, because I'd be curious to know what foot pedal to use, because I've been looking for a not like crappy foot pedal for a while, and I haven't found one because I honestly think it would be great as a push to talk.
Well, or you just do what I do.
Not use push to talk.
Yeah.
So I actually knew a software developer who used her mouse with her feet. Like it was literally just an ordinary mouse, but she put it on the ground and used it with her bare feet. And then
Wow, that's. I mean, if you could get good at that, that would be great because then you would never have to take your hands off the keyboard.
yeah, so from what I gather, she got pretty good at it, but her coworkers just never stopped giving her shit.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I've been
obviously.
shit all the time.
I think it's that one, but
Aiming with your feet, dank or dumb? That's a great title.
I use foot pedals all the time for guitar, but
Yeah.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Angry.
Dead.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
I really wish there were just a tiny bit of raid-wide damage going out during his phase so I'd get the speed boost. Because every time Jake stands
Kefis.
standing something that damages him, I speed like dramatically up and it makes my life so much easier. But I also don't want to ask Jake to do stupid shit.
It's fine. I can survive the static around reach with my defensive pro.
Yeah,
Screen,
but I can
whatever.
also do something crazy like just, you know, avoid the tentacles.
Whoa.
Kefis.
You really want to modify our strat this late into the pull?
Good point.
Your limitations must be explored.
Kefis.
so many snipes going on.
probably have another one.
Yep. Apparently not. We're good.
User joined your channel.
Damn it.
I'm gonna kill yours,
I will know what you are truly capable of.
Rogue.
Okay.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
I mean,
You feeling alright?
yeah, I just don't want to interact.
Very quiet.
We're hunting fingers.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I mean, fingers are part of the hand.
Wouldn't that be dodging hands?
No, I'm pretty much just taking it to the face.
Heyo.
I'm getting the last faith shield. I think Dank is getting the first one.
That one was not
Dog is
strong.
second.
Yeah.
Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Watch
Keep
where
standing
we're
closer,
pulling
help,
her.
huh?
So far, I haven't had the problem.
She's going all over the... Six, seven.
Pushed.
Is that a 20 stack? There's an orb right there. Try to get that now if you can.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm hurting. I'm gonna die.
Must be discarded.
That is correct.
That was an orb, a circle, and Brontes.
Alright, let's triple across.
Do you push it?
Yeah, push.
Oh god, it hurts. Why was there like that many freaking orbs on me?
A lot of people were dead.
Anybody gonna pull that up?
No. It's white. Losing or missing 300 FPS. So, did you say he was going all around?
I mean, it wasn't ideal because I mean, we had 3 range, so it's not as bad, but it was, I don't know. Just have to watch like where she goes and then who she's going to grab and where she's going to throw them.
You disappoint me.
I really don't think that my death was anything that I could have done about it.
Yeah, there's an orb close to Groot.
Yeah, I had just used my evasion, so I couldn't do anything about it.
Was that first phase of the burn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not expecting.
Sorry.
that.
My bad. I wasn't really watching.
That's safe.
But
I'll get it.
that was a pretty nice.
That finger is full health and
We'll die in a second. You gotta give me that it was a spot on assassination.
Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say just that.
There's your speed.
I had forgotten to regard you after I respawned.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a wipe.
It's the thought that counts.
see, that's my secret. I don't think.
Kefis. Every time someone says something and I feel like I'm replying with Kefis, which makes me feel really stupid.
Or you're saying something really brilliant that we all
It's
just
like
don't regret.
was it Hodor?
So what is FS an abbreviation of?
I have no idea.
That's classified information.
The day we find that out is the day we clear this.
Kefis.
Kill everything for style. That's what Kefis means.
Really?
If we clear it today, then you know that that's true.
Sure, with the P and the H in there.
Makes perfect sense.
Kefis.
I mean, they heard the sound. Someone had to spell it.
Is that how acronyms work, though?
I didn't realize what "hold the door" is an acronym. Hold.
Oh, Kefis.
One more.
true strength.
No.
7.
I'm pushing that thing.
That one was not strong enough.
Yeah, that's what.
Why did you die?
I took damage from the slam and then immediately damage from the supremacy that killed me.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
I mean, supremacy just goes off in general.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it's just on this, I and also presumably the healers are accustomed to cutting the margins pretty close. So, ignoring supremacy, if I take a slam at 38% health, I will survive, and if I take it at 37, I will not. In this case, I took it at like 42, and I'm like, I'm good. I can conserve my DCDs because I really need to conserve my DCDs.
Did you fix the problem with the aggro at least?
Yeah, that hasn't come back. So I'm a little confused because I should have already been within range, but being more within range seems to have done it.
I'm dropping aggro too, so I don't know if it helps, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay. So yeah, we aren't going to do the scientific method here. Let's just make sure it doesn't come back and we won't bother to figure out why.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, check.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
So many orbitals wasted. It's painful.
I was drinking water when they started.
Are you usually the one who pulls?
What?
Are you usually
Or going through groups.
Am I usually what?
The one who pulls.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm the one who knocks.
How's that working for you?
I always do orbital, then immediately do a snipe. That way, it's get the damage boost at the beginning. This one is mine. Ow. There is a
Watch out.
finger over there who looks like he wants to murder things.
They do that.
Yeah, so I just opened it with the rifle shot to conserve energy.
Flesh is insufficient.
Bangers.
Figures.
Guard it.
Got Nicholas
Jesus.
their attack. Run across the
Yeah,
whole
those-
room.
Kefis. Does it ever feel like ballistic dampers did absolutely nothing?
On my job.
Yeah, but if you take them off, you just like
Die.
yeah.
Kefis.
Oh, that's fun.
Kefis.
Likes you, Arp.
I don't like it. Wait, that's never mind. That needed.
What was I thought?
Yeah, it's a miscleanse. Probably hold. Yeah, hold.
Kefis.
Yes.
I'm practicing for my ASMR raid.
Gotcha.
I can't
Am I
wait for
taking
that
this in?
red. It's gonna go.
No. At that point in time, I was just gonna take the hide stacks.
So now, where do I subscribe to your ASMR channel?
Yeah, you can subscribe at twitch.tv/nowsASMR.
Follow-up question: how do I unsubscribe from Arb's ASMR channel?
Kill this boss.
It's true.
Man, these damn companies make it harder every year.
I will know what you are truly capable of.
You can also
Our
delete your account.
our marketing is irresistible.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear. Weakness must be
Um,
discarded.
Kind of far there with that roll.
Can we get him up?
Yeah, after it slows down a little bit.
I didn't have the
You
buff
have
anymore.
to, yeah, you have to do it on the,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Nemesis damage.
I can tank this thing. No, the problem is I can't keep aggroing me. I don't really have taunt, per se.
See Starcade, it feels so good.
Help! Now?
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Help! Now?
You're okay.
Remember, everybody gets one.
Take it at high stacks.
Oh my gosh.
That one.
We're
Yeah,
golden!
this isn't gonna happen.
I'm just using this for a heal.
Witness the potential.
I'm gonna
And-
do my stuff here.
Now, share your true strength.
This is working really well, guys.
Definitely.
This is gonna be killed right here.
Yay.
One was not strong enough.
Maybe not.
Narrows the field, brings focus.
Kitty.
Honestly, this is getting a little bit ridiculous by now.
You disappoint me.
Emmy, this is for you.
Is it a
Kitties.
kitty cat?
It's a kitty cat making a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Do I want to know?
Yes, it's super cute. The cat's fine.
It's only a fall from a height. Cats tend to be okay with falls from high places. Well, relatively high.
Can someone pick me up, please? Thank you.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
I can't see that one finger.
Me neither.
That's about par for the course.
It's dead, Jim.
Watch out for the orb.
Apologies for the slam. Oh, hello.
Please take this.
Is it chocolate cup?
Yeah.
Are we confused at how to do phase 1 now?
That group who's recruiting for doing like avant-gardes is starting to look more and more appealing.
I wonder if we can handle them.
Honestly, I have my doubts.
Field brings focus.
So, what happened there, Rob?
The left hand pushed faster than normal, and it was on me, so I aimed it away from the group, but then the right hand went down. You still didn't pick it up. So then it went downhill from there.
So, it sounds like I should have been on left hand before I normally even have to look at left hand.
Yeah, because it pushed earlier than normal.
Okay.
Watch out for the orb.
I'm gonna not have a taunt for a second.
I think it's on you.
Fingers.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more.
Cephas. Cephas.
Help.
You're fine.
I've noticed I've been getting more of these now that you switched tunes. What does that mean?
Must be
I don't know.
Cephas.
Ain't my fault.
More of in the group.
No people not paying attention. This is exactly how to never clear this fight.
That's a step.
We stuck it or?
Yeah.
That one was not strong enough.
I won't push real quick. Hold on. Go. Go. Get pushed. There we go.
Good job.
Protect me!
You'll know what you are truly
Just
capable
eat
of.
the beam.
No.
It was only 248k damage.
DCD.
I don't know why I get so many artifact lockboxes on this tune, but never on any other tune.
I hate you.
Yeah, but it's completely pointless on this tune.
See, the thing is, it's not pointless on any of my tunes because I'm lazy.
Your sniper's full, right?
No.
Submit.
I think my sniper is the highest, but it's 255?
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference on anything.
Not really.
Watch out,
okay, the other
snipers.
thing is dead.
Oh. Pick up left as soon as you can. Oh my gosh, I pressed teleport 3 times and it didn't move.
Your teleport is slow.
My teleport is failing me. Hold on, Mr.
Have
Finger,
you
all
checked
over
the
me.
dilithium crystals recently?
It's the flux capacitor.
It's angry.
I have 2 debuffs. Yay.
Don't worry, I have none.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Watch out. Watch out now.
You can become so much more.
Random completely stupid thought. Can you talk to me?
What?
I'd like a cheeseburger and a double milkshake, please.
You were so muffled there.
It sounded like he was underwater.
No, just Brazilian.
I thought now I was sharing the mic again.
What were you trying to say?
I just had a random completely stupid thought. Can you talk?
Can you taunt?
Reach
One
it.
of these
Jesus
days,
Christ.
we will
Oh,
get
no.
through this
Yeah.
sentence.
I think you can, but it doesn't do anything.
Kefis.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Use it to build up no aggro.
Oh, good.
Thanks, dampers.
I mean, there's 3 snipers. We could use a sniper shield or 2 during this phase.
Blasphemy.
It's all the way over there, though.
Must be
What?
Kefis.
It was a nonsensical statement. Designed to be.
I was like, what did he say? You were very successful. You
Watch
should
out
be
now.
able to use
Yep. Oh.
Wow.
Res,
I
please.
told you.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
still
you
rolled
talked to me
into him.
about
Mm.
It was
Oh.
there
Kefis.
for the group.
You can run to the side and wait.
I have to take this orbit high stacks, so watch out.
Don't stand in front of Captain's Set. Just gonna dash through it. I didn't get any heals. Oh, roaming mend.
Right. Well,
Do we
It's
hold?
stuck. No, he already tried to res.
Yeah, what you doing there?
Wait,
I was dead before the beam went out.
Oh, you can med dash through the beam. That's useless.
Yeah, no, it's not a 0 damage kill. If you have a DCD upper like shroud, you can resist it.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break because clearly we aren't paying attention.
Oh, look. Oh, I died. Never mind. But you are correct about not receiving any heals, Arb. I looked on your HTTP or HTTPS on your death log and nothing came up. You must be AFK.
Probably had to go to the bathroom, which is why I called for a bathroom break.
How's your day been, Emmy?
It's been good. My grandmother-in-law's 95th birthday was Wednesday, so we had a little celebration thing after church. Early, well, all of her friends who were still alive came by, and so there was like a line to say hi to her and congratulations and all that. It was fun.
Nice. 95, it's a lot of years.
It is a lot of years. And she just had successful hip surgery, so she can walk again, and she is super excited.
Yeah, it seems to be something that happens a lot when people get older, just having to have hip replacement surgeries.
Yeah, it took a while to find a doctor who'd actually do it. Because they're like, she's 95, I don't want to kill her. And I'm like, well, she'd rather have surgery and die than be stuck in the chair for the
Yeah, but
rest of
it's
their life.
yeah, it's a whole lot of all kinds of legal like
Yeah. So it took a while
craziness.
for them to find somebody who would do it, and then she had an infection in her foot, and so they wanted to make sure that was completely gone. Basically, they were just stalling. To, and so, but she had it done. It went perfectly. Nothing went wrong, and she's walking again, and she loves it.
Yeah, getting a lot better at those kinds of surgeries and with knee replacement surgeries.
Yep.
Both my grandparents have knee replacement surgeries, or have had.
Yeah, she had knee replacement surgeries like 20 years ago.
They weren't quite so good then.
No, but they haven't needed to be replaced or something. It was like 15 or 20 years ago, something like that. And they're fine, so.
Yeah, a lot of the new materials aren't quite so like they don't get rejected by the body as much, so you don't have to put like people on immunodepressants afterwards, and it's a lot better.
Yeah, that helps significantly.
Yeah, it's generally why people got infections after surgeries like that. Not because hospitals are dirty places, but
Well, and I mean, hospitals are just breeding grounds for MRSA too, which is multi-resistant bacteria. So that is also a big issue. Because all it takes is one person to come in with it, and then it's resistant to most of the regular antibiotics. So you can't kill it that way.
so I read something interesting. not too long ago, a lab was having a success with a drug that made bacteria more susceptible to antibiotics by softening their shell. You know, like
Yeah,
the membrane.
membranes.
Yeah, found that
Most
interesting.
Well, if it can't penetrate the bacteria, then it doesn't matter how good it is at killing it. And so that's a huge defense mechanism that bacteria have is they put a coating on the outside of their shell that recognizes or blocks that particular antibiotic. And therefore, if it can't get in, then it's not effective because it has to get inside of a one cell organism in order to do anything.
Yeah, apparently that's like the main defense.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
actually
know anything about it. It's all new to me. I'm not a expert in the field.
Well, it's really interesting because one of the things we're looking at is antibiotics versus antifungals. Antifungals have a much different, they have like cell walls and a whole different cell structure. So if you play around with things, you can change whether it's antibiotic or an antifungal based on adding hydrophobic side chains to places. So, sorry if that's like way too much.
I mean, I followed most of it.
And so you can take something that's like really effective at only killing like certain things by changing how effectively they can get past different defense mechanisms.
Yeah, I would not change any of it, but I understand the concept. It's much the same as how you design weapons to defeat certain types of defenses.
Funny how that worked out. You know.
I.e., if you don't know how high explosive anti-tank rounds work, they're pretty neat.
How do they work?
Shaped charge creates a plasma jet that then penetrates the armor by essentially burning a hole through it.
Nice.
So the round actually explodes before it hits the target. It just explodes like right next to it.
Lamb.
Oh, is it time to get back to raiding now?
Yeah, we're waiting
It has
for
been
Lamb
for a
now.
little bit.
We're waiting on somebody.
I'm still opening up command crates.
Doing the important work.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get my sniper up to 350 or 300 command crate things levels.
350.
You have a
I
sniper?
want to see 350.
Not sniper. Gunslinger. That way I can get the achievement. Because
Ah,
I ran out of tunes. I did all of them on inside, and I'm like, what do I do with all of these random CHP
Okay,
things?
we're all ready to pull. Sorry to
alright,
interrupt.
let's
Shannon.
go.
Go.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Seems like they archived achievements that you can't get anymore,
Oh,
such as
sorry.
like Nightmare KP on the new stuff
That's fine.
on 6.0.
I'm not dead, so it's all good.
That's what they said they were gonna do.
Yeah, it's showing up on the PTS. I'm surprised that they haven't brought back DVL so far. It's in the archived achievements as well.
I thought that was supposed to be a one-time thing.
I didn't think it was though, because the achievement even says like reached whatever in a dark versus light event, so I thought that they were just gonna do it again. Shame though, the 50% XP armor is pretty good.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Oh man, Lamb, it really wants you. Jeez.
That's like 3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm like...
Kefis. Kefis. Now it looks like it did something.
If you're not too afraid of using evasion, you can take no damage.
Or roll.
Roll. Roll.
Oops, I forgot to stuff out for that one. Oops.
Kefis.
We're good.
Evasion's generally nice to keep for the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'd rather use roll.
With my ping, I would not trust being able to time the roll correctly.
Ah. We're good. Push. Let's see her throw a rock.
Yep, I know. Oh, he died right before I jumped. Fuck me.
Are we holding?
You,
You have to be really quick if you take that, but don't take it. Okay, there we go.
you have that turned on. So I customarily call everybody a noob that has that option turned on.
Oh, I have it on.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've called you out for it too.
No, I don't think you have.
Well, if I haven't, then no.
Doing it now.
I think it's gotten me in trouble once. Actually, no. Well, the thing is, I don't ever use it. I only use it. Okay.
I got double bounced. Sorry about that.
Rip.
Help.
Guild chat very relevant right now. So yeah, I actually really like the auto target option, but after it got us killed once in TFB, I turned it off because, you know, you can't justify doing that twice.
I don't think I turned it off after I have to re-download the game.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't ever use it, but it's on, which is begs the question: why is it on if I don't ever use it? But
Well,
I
the thing-
always, I mean, I have my tab target is very easy to use, so. I
Thing
don't
is,
run
if
into
something
problems.
something dies precisely the moment that you press your attack key, you can.
Yeah, that's why I'm cautious.
Oh yeah, I don't like being cautious. So, you know how you can hear Adley's mechanical keyboard sometimes.
Yeah.
You would hear mine too, but I don't have a mechanical keyboard, so it's pretty hard to be cautious when you press buttons like that.
You can also get away with that kind of thing a lot more easily when you're melee, because how many attacks do you have that can accidentally hit something 20 meters away?
One.
Leap.
Well, leap and saber throw.
Yeah, the two I
Taunt.
saw that time.
Taunt.
Alright, we got left. I've always wondered why they have the uninterruptible buff, but they never cast anything.
Because, and if you
Oh,
could
the fingers.
Means
Oh.
you can't stun it or anything.
The fingers have casts.
Oh yeah, they have it in the other phase. I was thinking the
Damn it, I
beginning.
don't have.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Well, even in the first phase, they have cast. They're
I guess once they
ramp
get
up.
mad, yeah.
Yeah.
You can become so much more.
Kefis. Kefis.
Ouch.
That conversation in guild chat is making me feel depressed.
Yep.
Since I'm not in guild, I can't even see it.
Bunch of people are 4 out of 5 in BF. I wonder what that's like.
Kefis.
Not sure. What?
Nothing.
Push
Gonna have
or-
to hold. Gonna have to hold. Hold.
I have to take this orbit high stacks.
Swap.
Or not.
I'll get that one.
Oh,
Just get
okay.
away from me. Just get away from me.
Yeah.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Anything.
potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Something fucky's going on.
7, 8.
Weakness must be discarded.
That was unfortunate.
Run into that, not. There we go.
He's far away.
He's very far away.
Don't take it, don't take it. Okay, take it.
Help.
Let's go cross.
That one was
Don't think it matters.
Yeah.
that one was not strong enough.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Was that last pull?
That one was
Yeah.
not strong enough. Weakness must be discarded. That one was not strong enough. You disappoint me.